What is up, everyone? Welcome to Body Code. My name's Cody, and today we're going to do another Besotted Devlog. Been working on this all morning. It's now 8 o'clock at night, so I've been doing this since about 9 o'clock in the morning. I stopped a little bit to go to the gym and, of course, like to eat and grocery shop. But today's been a rough one for me. So in Besotted, I put a graveyard, and I'm adding on the tombstones. I'm adding people that I've known that's passed away with their picture, and I've made a post on Facebook to like my Facebook page is kind of like some of the people I'm close with that I know compared to my other social media. So a lot of people have been posting, me trying to put their person, their loved one that's passed away, and I've been doing that. And I know a lot of my friends, and I know a lot of these people that they comment on, say, hey, can you put so and so in here? And I look at the person like, damn, I know him or I know her. So it's been rough for me, guys. I've had to go through a lot of emotion today, of reliving like some people that I love that's passed away, and I counted them all, or I'm still counting, and there's over about 25, 30 people that I know that's passed away. And that barely touches the surface because there's a lot of people I'm forgetting, not intentionally, but it's just there's so many people I've lost from my lifestyle, and I've forgotten some of them. And, eventually I'll keep putting them in, the ones I remember, but it's kind of hard, when someone say, can you put this in there? And I'll look at their profile on Facebook or whatever, and go through their picture, trying to get the best picture of them, and I relive a lot of memories I have with these people, and it hurts, guys. So it's been emotional for me today for Besotted, but it's something I want to do because if I passed away and a friend of mine was making the game, and he's like, hey, I want to do a tribute to the people that's passed away in my life that I've known. I would love to be in a video game for my legacy to live on, and just me to live on, because when I release this video game, it's forever. Obviously, unless the world ends and we get nuked or something. But now with the digital age, my game will be on here forever. It'll be on here forever. You can save it to a memory card, stash it. It'll be forever. And that's huge. Someone in 50 years can play Besotted and go to this graveyard and say, damn, who is these people? And they'll see pictures of them, and, your legacy, and you won't be forgotten. And that's the main thing, because a lot of people get forgotten, And I've forgotten some of them, not intentional, but just, you live your life and you forget about a lot of stuff. But me having to relive it today, I'm glad I'm doing this, because I know a lot of people forgot about some of these people, and it's good to have like one of your loved ones that will be able to live on even after you pass. So even if your kids play this and your great grandkids, oh, that's great grandpa, we can play Besotted, and it'll show them and it'll talk about them. And that's what I want. Making this game is more to me than anything. It's for one, building my legacy, making sure myself, Cody Jackson, lives on forever. And then I want to have everyone I've loved and my friends, people that loved, their life to live on forever, in this whatever digital world we live in now. And that's like, even if the internet, everything goes to crash. When you get my game, you can save it on a memory card. And you can have it. You don't need internet to play Besotted. That's another thing I'm proud of. You don't need internet. You can save this on a hard drive, store it away for 30 years, boot it back up, no internet, and you can play Besotted. So, but let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. at least I have y'all to talk to, be on here with me, and I'll kind of show y'all. So let's go to the game, and let me test play that way y'all can kind of see. As you can see, we have the ones with the flowers already are already taken. They've already got names on them. So we've done, let's see, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've only done 12. I feel like I've done more than that. I've saved a lot of pictures though, so we got to add some. But for instance, let me play this. Let me turn the volume down on the game. Alright. Well, actually, I'll turn it up. And I'll just shut up so I can hear the music. Let's get rid of you. You know, so this is pretty much what it'll show, you know, your loved ones. And unfortunately, I've known this guy, Joe, for over 15 years, and he just passed away last year. So this one is definitely fresh. You know, just reliving all these, you know, and let's go to another one. You know, it sucks, man. Tony, you know, he was a hero, guys. He was on the highway and he saw a car get hit, was in a wreck. He jumped out of his car and went to save the guy, and he went to pull him out of his car. The car was flipped over, I believe. He went to pull him out of his car, and while he was trying to rescue this man that he didn't even know, an 18-wheeler, this was I think it was like late at night in the morning. An 18-wheeler, I guess, didn't see both of their cars stopped, and unfortunately the 18-wheeler hit the car that Tony was trying to save that man in, and unfortunately both of them lost their lives. You know, so he's literally a real-life superhero. That seen someone get in a wreck, didn't even know, stopped on the side on the highway, rushed out of his car to save this man, and you know, and an 18-wheeler truck hit both of them, and both of them lost their lives. And it's sad. He died a hero. He was super huge in the comics, into the superhero universe, Marvel, DC, you know, and that's what he wanted to be, a superhero, and he was, you know. So it's just like reliving all these, and he died, God, over 10 years ago, 12, 13, 14 years. You know, it's just reliving all these, you know. It gets me emotional. I have to redo it now, but I figure it'd be better doing a devlog on this, so I won't be too upset about it, you know. So let's add some more people. Let's see. Let's add. Let's go to my profile. So, if you want to add me on Facebook, go for it. It's Codell Jackson, or follow, whatever. So as you can see, I made a post. If anyone has any loved one that's passed away, and I got 93 comments. So I got a lot of people to add. So right now what we'll do is we're just going to scroll through some of these that I have not added, and we're just going to save the pictures. That way we'll have all the pictures saved, and then when I go to add them in the game, it'll just be a one-stop shop, and I won't have to come back to Facebook that much. So I've done all these. I need to do you. Let's save the image. Oh, I forgot Nick. Save Save it here. Then I gotta open the file. Let's see, where are we saving here? Where is it? God, man, there's just a lot of people, y'all. And you see, these are the people that's already been added in the game. I did include a cat. Someone lost their cat, and I was like, yeah, man, we'll add it, because there's a cat story in Besotted. You know, and cats are just like humans, you know. Some animals are our best friends, you know. So when you lose an animal, it's like losing a human, you know. So we got a cat grave in there too. And I'm only doing this for my Facebook family, friends, you know, because they've been there with me for over 15 years, 20 years, some of them. And they've been rooting for me, so, you know, I asked them personally, hey, let's get our friends, let's get our family, the one that's passed away, and let's add them in the game, you know. I'm not going to do this to, like, TikTok or X, Instagram, you know, because they weren't with me. They didn't grow up with me. I'm just doing this for my Facebook family. Man, sorry, guys. Like him, great friend. God, and his birthday was, damn, man. Yesterday. Damn. I got a better photo of him, though. I miss and love him. Damn. Damn. I forgot. He went by another name on here. Let's see. We could do that. Was a good photo. She died recently. It's another one, you know, she got hit by a train. I think 2 weeks ago. Huge, you know, and it's crazy. Like everyone I grew up with. Penazella. Muzak. That's what it is, Muzak. Yeah. Trying to think, he'd want this photo. Him playing guitar, probably. Let me just check him out. He's super talented. Super talented. He's got a bunch of good pictures. Let's do this one. This was my favorite one of them. Hopefully, it's going to be hard getting the writing to make it see because there's a lot of colors. I'm probably going to have to tone his image down or make it a different size. Let's see. Man, I miss him. So, you know, enjoy the people that are here. Tell them you love them, you know, trying to make time for them. I know it's hard, it's busy. I've been doing the same thing. I don't make time for people. You know, I'm on time working, and that's pretty much it. I need to make time, or at least, even if you don't make time, just reach out, you know, Snapchat them, text them, you know. Let them know how much they mean to you. Man, save image. That one was Jenna. Alrighty, it's gonna be a long night. Let's make you a little smaller. There we go. Man. This one was actually not one of my first, but this one hit home. I was super young, guys. I was how old was I? 10. Hold on. It's like died when he was like 16, 15 maybe. Yeah, but I grew up with this one. And, you know, obviously when you get older, you lose touch, and he died young. We went to different schools. But I spent, like, my childhood with him, like elementary school. He died in a car crash from actually going to Taco Bell at, like, 2 in the morning, and his friend was driving. You know, they're teenagers, 16 years old. And, lost control of the car and hit a tree, and everyone in that car was died. Young kid, 16, I think, 15. That one hurt. You know, sucks. You know, it really sucks. Like, why certain people, and you think to yourself, like, why not me? You know, but we'll never know until it is our time. You know, we're pretty much. Sorry, I got 2 Alexes there. Let me add Irvin. I think his last name. I still got the game. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I didn't realize this test play was still going. I apologize. Do have like some chill music going on in the background. Hopefully y'all can't hear it in the microphone. We did him already. Waiting for her to reply. These 2, same picture. It's kind of eerie thinking, you know, both of them died. I'll have to go back to this one. I have to really find Stacy. I don't think I've met Matthew, but this is my brother posting them, so he probably knew him. I'll have to go back for these 2 later, because I know Stacy's on my profile. I've got to figure out something him, because I don't want to post a picture like this. You know, I know they have better portraits. You know, it's like a party picture. You know, I want both of them separate. And we'll figure that out later. Let's get all these other people. We have a lot to do, and if I don't finish them tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. So this will be finished in the weekend, and that's the goal. Nick McPeters. Man. I don't want to. I think this is the one that I can't remember. It's been so many of them, but I have a feeling he was the one that died in a motorcycle. I could be wrong. I think in front of South Mech, which if you're watching this, if you don't know me, you're like, what the hell? Where the hell's that at? But I think this one died in a motorcycle accident. I could be wrong. He was young. He was 20 years old. What other Nick do I have on here? Oh, shit. I don't remember doing him. But he's on there. He's in there. Must have did him earlier, guys. Let's see. Got Tony in there. I know it's probably not exciting. You're looking for game development, but this is part of the game development. Oh, I did do him. Sorry. I skipped him. This one died on my brother's birthday. My brother's birthday is one of the... he probably had like 3 people he has known die on his birthday. This one, I really don't want to speak on it because I don't want to be wrong. I'm pretty sure he killed himself. You'll see a lot of them. We have about maybe 5 people in here that I know personally that killed themselves, and it's really unfortunate, you know? Like, what in your mind makes you want to do that, you know, and you want to help them and fight it with them, you know, and tell some of these people it's going to be okay. You know, it sucks, guys. Like my girlfriend, her mom killed herself. She'll be in the game too. You know, this happened a year and a half ago. my mom or my girlfriend's mom. You know, and I hate it for her, man. You know, she found her, you know. I don't want to speak on it too much, but she found her. You know, that's all I'm going to say. You don't want to have to find your parent or your kids, you know, when they kill themselves, you know. You don't want to see that, you know. And she saw it, and she was the one that found her. I just, you know, feel so bad for her. You know, because I know she misses her a bunch. Damn. I used to go to school with this cat, Steven Taylor. He was funny, guys. He was a good guy. Always looked out for me in middle school when I would get picked on because I had long hair, wore makeup, wore them big pants and Manson shirt, painted my nails. This guy stuck up for me. And he was a good fucking dude. And, you know, I went to middle school, high school. We kept in touch. Went to the same high school. And we kept in touch, man. And we lost touch when I went to prison, you know. And I got out, and he was still doing the same shit I was doing. And, you know, he died 3 months later. After I got out of prison, he died 3 months later. Man, lost so many people. Fucking, there's another person that I just remember we gotta do Billy. Gotta do Billy. So, hey, man. Gotta... Katie. So Billy is Katie's sister. Billy died too. He died in a car wreck when I was in prison. And I heard about it when I was locked up. And that was super painful. I remember getting out of prison, and one of the first place I wanted to go to was his memorial site. Died in a car wreck and hit a tree. And I went to that tree and I decorated it. He was a big part of my life growing up. Her brother, she was too, you know, but she died from cancer. So many people, y'all. So many people. You just never know when your time's going to be up. Alright, we won't make this video too long. Here's another one. This is Jonathan Smith. His nickname was Smokey. This was another guy that killed himself. You know, really sucks, dude. How many people I know personally that killed themselves, you know? It really sucks. Like I said, he love everybody. Even if I don't know, I'm always nice to everyone. You know, they could be mean to me, which no one's ever mean to me. But they could be, and I'll never be mean back, you know, or people in the store. You know, I don't get upset, you know, they're taking so long in the lines. I've been checking out, and there's people like huffing, puffing at me because I'm taking my time. Yeah, I would never do that to someone, you know. Here, go in front of me, you know. I can wait. Man, this is another one. I love this guy so much. It's with Patrick, nickname was Odie. Met him when I was like, I think 11 or 12. Oh, I looked up to him. I miss him. Died in, 2017. Wonderful, wonderful young man. He would give you the shirt on his back. Whew. and just can't believe how many people I've lost. Someone commented, said, "Damn, you lost that many people?" Like, I'm thinking, damn, is it not normal to lose this many people in your lifetime? And I don't know, is it? Comment, how many people have you lost? I mean, I'm rounding up probably to 40 to 50 people after all this is said and done. And there's probably some people I've left out or, not intentionally forgot about. This one, Jennifer. I've known her since I was like 11. And she passed, it's already been, 6 years now. She passed in a car wreck. I want to say she was not wearing her seatbelt. This one hurt. Which one doesn't hurt? This is how I met her. I think she was like maybe 12 or 13 there. Crazy, crazy girl. She was so cool, though. So cool. I added him already earlier this morning. It's another one that killed themselves. And they kind of all killed themselves the same way. I'll need to add her. Vanessa. I won't forget about that. I'm just going to do the ones Cameron put because he did like 15 of them. This one was like my first, I guess the first big death of, ever for me and my family, my brother. This was my brother's girlfriend. When she passed away, I think she was they're like 15 years old. She was like a sister to me, and she killed herself. At 15 years old, she killed herself. And this was the first big death. I was 12 years old, or 13 when it happened. And it was the first death. You get to experience hurt and pain, being 12 years old, 13 years old. That's when, you start to, things start to hit, you get emotions, it's not like you're a kid and people die and like, oh, what happened, And that's when it hit home, because I know Cameron, my brother, dated her for a while, years, and I'd see her every day. She was like a sister to me. And just to have, your first death ever in your life at 12 years old. And I know my brother still ain't over it. 15 years old, look at her. Beautiful young girl. Cheerleader. Had everything going for her. And you never know. She was one of the people that would always be so happy. And make you laugh. She was one of the people, would make you laugh and make you smile. And, it's the people like that you never expect it, Like Robin Williams or something. It's always the people that are happy and make others feel better about themselves, but we just don't know. All right. It's been a rough day, guys. This one hurt too. This was 4 years ago. Carissa, I believe this came out of nowhere. I forgot it was like some kind of illness, I think. I can't remember what it was. It was something with her brain, I want to say, and it just like happened out of nowhere. This young woman was healthy and just something happened, don't forgot what it was. Something her brain aneurysm. I'm not too sure, you know, and it happened suddenly, and it was a shock to everybody, you know, because this would be someone that would always comment, post all the time on Facebook. You see her, oh, it's Carissa posting, you know, and then just seeing them not posting anymore and hearing what happened to her, like this came out of nowhere, you know. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's add these real quick, and then I'll in the devlog, and I'll do the rest of them by myself. So let's get to some game development. Let's finish up some of these. Let's add flowers to these other grave sites. So make it kind of pretty. Try to have like 4 flowers for each gravestone. Just kind of do that. Make it look different. Then I'll add eventually, you know, when I get done with everything, I'll kind of fix up this gravesite and make it look a little better. Add some more greenery, flowers, you know, all that. I guess we could type in flowers and just add them that way. And objects, flowers. It's a custom flower I made. Custom flower, guys. Let's make this place beautiful. Kind of sprinkle some of this blue over here. This is a kitty grave I did. I did something special for the cat. I'll walk through it, that way you can see it. But I did something special. I added this little cartoon cat there for the animal. I could do that with the people too, actually. But I have their picture on the grave when you click the tombstone so you can read it. Add some red. Got a lot of work to do, guys. And some of them, I'll record videos and send it to the person. That way they can have and they can show their family. Like, hey, look who's going to be in the game. And why did that click? Did something break? I'll tidy all this up. I'm just trying to lay everything down. Alright. Let's do you last, because I'm trying to think how many people I did just get. I'm going to have to do... Alright. Start with there. I think this one's filled up already. No, this one's not. So, we're going to add that one. Let's add our resources. Let's add all those images that we did save into the game. Johnny. And let's add them. We'll start from the top. We'll start with Alex Irvin. Let's see. We did BJ. We done the cat. Done Chelsea. Jenna's next. Let's do Jennifer after you. Alright. Who's after Jennifer? I've done Joe, done Johnny, done... Oh, yeah, okay. Do John's mom. Horrible. He just lost her. Couple months ago. Such a good guy. We'll do Carissa. Do Katie after that one. So we got a bunch of them to do. This is probably all I'm going to do tonight. I know I'm going to have to resize this. This is not going to let me. That's big. It's a big picture. I have a feeling it's not going to fit on the screen. Kim. No, do Katie after you, then Kim. I'm going to have to go back to Photoshop and resize some of these pictures. That's going to be okay. Chris's may not be okay. Let's see, Kim. That might work. Who do we got? We got Nick after you, Odie, and Smokey. Steven. We got a lot to go. We got a lot of people, guys. A lot of people. I'm going to have to resize that one. Smokey's next. That's going to work great. Steven's after you. And we got 2 more people. It's a lot of people, and every single one of these people I know, except for, I think, Nick. Dude, Trexler. I got a fresh pot of coffee ready right now. And I need it. It's going to be a late night. Alright. This is the last one importing. Alright. Man, beautiful, beautiful picture. Alright. Let's get into this. So, add, who are we doing here? Did we say, I think we said, Alex. So, make it easier for me. Where are you, Cameron? There you go. Makes it so much easier for when people do this and I don't have to type it. Alex Irvin. But I like to not have the number and just type it out. Looks better. August 10, 1991. Do a dash, space. June. Like I said, man, my brother has lost a lot of people around his birthday. 10/2007. And we'll change the picture right here. Change the image. Alex Irvin. And click OK. So before we test play it, let's just add them all. That way we can just test play them all and then figure out which ones don't fit. If I need to change the font color on some of them, I believe this font color 00 is white. I believe you're next, Jenna. I can't believe this one. This was recent, guys. July 26th, hit by a train, man. This is a sad thing. I've known 3 people personally that's been hit by a train. You know? Very eerie. Very eerie. So another June 29, 1987. My brother's here. July. Man, not even a month after her birthday. She passes away. 2024. Fuck, man. I gotta add my friends too. Clayton and Matt and Connor. They're coming up too. Alright, Jen. Guess Jennifer, you're next. Maybe we'll do 3 of them and test play them. Did you? Gotta go back and do Stacy later. Where the hell's Jen? I'm doing it weird. Copy. And paste. Forgot what her nickname was. Pookie? Pokey? Perfect. I don't even have to type that out. Perfect. Alright, let's test play these 3. Because I got a feeling some of them I may have to resize. That way I won't get everyone to forget. Alright, let's... This one, Alex. Yep. Oh, fits perfect. And the black font will work. I need to delete the thing below it. Let's do that now. See, that's always why you want to test play your game. Had a feeling I didn't delete it. But his looks great. Crazy how good of a photo that was. And that was almost 15 years ago. 16, 17, 18 years ago. And this photo was crisp. Look good, don't it? Okay, hers fit actually pretty good. And the font's good. I'll space that out a little bit. That way you can prolong and you can look at your people for longer duration than this. That's good. I'm wondering about Jennifer, because I know her photo was a little different. Oh, it worked. Okay. I don't have to resize it. Black font looks good on it. And that's an old photo right there, guy. That's maybe 2002, maybe 2003. Man. How old was she? 30 years old. Alright. Those 3 were a success. I do want to drag out this font a little bit. That way the people, the loved ones, can see it longer. You know, obviously you can re-click it, but I don't want everyone to kind of bask in it. Who are we at in here? Alright, let's go back up. Jennifer, John's mom. Let's see. Where do we go from here? Might have to just pull up my phone. He messaged it to me. I don't want to log out of this and find it. Ann C. Millers. That's her name. Ann C. Period. Mills, sorry. Mills. Let's see. December 11, 1949. How old was she? Lived, wow. She was still young, actually. Let's see, 50, 70. About 70, 74. You know, when you get up there in age, like, you know, I'm 35. 70 ain't that old. Maybe when you're a kid it seemed old, but when you get up there yourself, you're like, damn, I'll be there in 30 years. It ain't that old to you now, is it? Young woman. Beautiful picture, too. I was telling him that. She's got a beautiful picture. That's a good one, considering that's probably taken in the 1960s, maybe 50s. You had a beautiful mother. Let's see, who's next? Let's see. John's mom. Let's see, Carissa. This one, I've got a feeling I might have to resize it. We'll see. Still can't believe this one. Carissa, where you at, girl? Thank God with my brother's good typing. He knows how it is. He knows the deal. He might have watched some of these videos earlier and like, hey, I know how he's spelling them, so I need to spell it just like that. But he did forget to do a space. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, so, damn. Let's do that one. Getting close here. Let's see. Who's next? Ditch on Carissa. Katie. I gotta do a brother too. Billy. AKA Kobe. Who did we just do? That was Katie. Let's see. Where's Katie at? There you are. Barbara. She went by Katie, you know. Barbara. It's more like an older, you know, like someone from the 40s or 50s. You know, that's why a lot of the young ones, when they get named Barbara, they go by the middle name Katie, which is what she did. But Barbara's not a bad name. It's not a bad name. October. Katie. Alright, so we got 3. We got 4 more headstones that we decorated, so we'll have to decorate more. That way I kind of know what gravestones already have been placed. Let's see who's next. We did Katie. Going to Kim. Go find you, baby. Let's see, where you at? There you go. Man, November 5th. Never forget that day, because one of my favorite movies is V for Vendetta. Pretty sure she died before that movie. But, yeah. Alright, let's go to you. Who's next? Nick. Nick. He was at the top. Nick McPeters. My brother came in clutch with finding out some of these photos, you know. Some of them, they don't have Facebook, so I'm wondering, like, how the hell did you find this shit, Cameron? He said he did some digging. Another one, June 9th. You know, I told you, man, my brother, around his birthday, he's got, like, probably 6, 7, 8 people that's died. 3 of them that killed themselves, and it's crazy, dude. It sucks this dude died the day before his birthday. That's horrible, isn't it? That is absolutely horrible. We got 3 more graves. Let's see. I mean, this is all about game development, guys. Just, you know, you reach out to your friends, your family, you know, your supporters, and you ask them, like, hey, you know, what do you want to see in it? And I thought of this idea about this, like, let me get back to the people close to me that's been riding with me, you know, my whole life. And, you know, it's time for me to give back, you know, and doing a huge gesture to do this, you know, because, I mean, I've spent 9-10 hours already today just doing this for them. It's for me, too, because it's my friends as well. But it's like, I want, you know, I got people on here I've never met that we're adding in here. You know, but it's just, it's nice, you know. I'm not, and, you know, a lot of these game developers are, oh, you have to pay me to do this. No, sir. This is free. You know, a lot of people do Kickstarters, like, hey, we'll put your name in the game, or we'll put it in the library or something, you know, and charge you for it. You know, I'm not going to do that to my people that's been supporting me. You know, this would be something like a kickstart. You know, but hey, give me $50. I'll put your person on a gravestone. You know, but this, for me, this game's deeper than that. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my family and my friends. You know, so I'm doing this because I enjoy it, and I'm doing it for me and them. You know. They're excited for it. They've always supported me, just like I'll support them. What are we doing next? We just did Odie, right? So we're doing Smokey. I believe we got Smokey, Steven, Smokey. Where are you at? Jonathan Smith. Why did he write that capital? Cameron. It's alright. We can change it. Let's see. October? Damn. October. Why does October look different? It'd be horrible if I spelled it wrong. October. October. Why does that look weird? Maybe I'm tripping. That's how you spell October, ain't it? It is. It just looks weird. I know. I just Googled just to make sure. Maybe it's because I've been staring at my computer screen all day and looking at letters and numbers, and for some reason I thought October was spelled wrong, and I just had to Google it to make sure. That's how you know you've been staring at your screen too long. So I need to wrap this up. Let's do the last bit of these people, and I'm going to have to cut it off. I was going to do a tutorial for RPG developer Bakin tonight, but that might have to wait. I've been doing this all day long. I'll do a tutorial tomorrow. So at least we'll have this devlog up for the YouTube channel. Who's next? We just did... We're doing Steven now, so we got 2 more. Let's see, where you at, Steve? There you are. Damn it. Capital damn letters. Making me work today. No. Alright. July 8th. Damn, I didn't know he died the day after his birthday. Shit. I went to his funeral too. It was my first one when I got out of prison. Oh, man. Alright, 2 more. I might need to make more grave space. It's turned out to be more people than I thought. I didn't think this many people would comment. And what's sad is I know about every single one of them, but maybe 3 to 4 people. And the crazy thing is, I haven't even really added my people. Right now, I have 5 that I'm thinking of definitely adding. And there's a lot more that I need to really concentrate and figure out who passed away. Who were we adding, guys? Trexler. The guy we were just looking at. Still need to add my close friends. I got 3 of them. I went to one of his funerals 3 weeks ago. Guy that I've known for 20-something years. It really killed me. See, he died on my brother's birthday. Remember I was telling you, my brother had a lot of people that die on his birthday the day before or the day after. It never failed. This one killed himself just like the others. It's crazy, dude. How many people? It's like a curse for my brother. It's like a freaking curse. I'd need to add more flowers to these. I think this last one would be for Zach. Let's see. Zach. My man. Alright, we'll add that. And then we're going to add some flowers to him. To these last 2. We're good. Alright. Let's go to objects. Flowers. Flower looks weird, don't it? It's a big flower. Alright. We'll decorate up the grade a little bit more. Look at all these. All of them that are filled up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And those were... I gotta add a couple more people that I didn't get to. Then my close friends. I may have to make this bigger. Let's test play it. Where do we stop at? We stopped at right there. Then we're going to wrap up this gaming devlog. No, it probably wasn't exciting, but this means a lot to me and my family and my friends. You know, and that's what this game is for, you know. So, yeah, I'm going to have to resize this. Have to resize that picture. Alrighty, let's figure that out. Might be able to save it like that. John, Mom. I feel like that might be too small. May have to put this in a resize image. Alright. Let's see if that does the trick. So re-add his mom. It looks the same, don't it? Okay, that'll work. I know that one will work. I probably have to do Carissa. Because hers was really big too. Alright. It's already 9 o'clock. I've definitely spent all day developing. That's good. I feel like that's too small. Oh, that's still good. Everyone's picture's different. That actually turned out good. I was expecting her to have to do it smaller. I am going to change the font color on her to white. So let's go to Carissa. Just wondering if I go do white font for you. We're doing the HTML font color, so white is all capital letter F 6 times. F F F F F F F. All right, where are you at? All right, much better. Yeah, that one sucks. That one fits good. And I'm gonna have to resize John's mom. Let's see it one more time. Yeah, it's too small. See if we can make it bigger. Let's see what size he was. 967.20. 967.20. Let's see what John looks like on here. That way, 967.20. Let's keep that in mind. Let's just finish all these, the rest of them out. 967.20. Kim's good. What do you think? The black, or should I change it? That's fine. That's fine. Have the K necklace for Kim. Nick McPeters. Look how good that photo is. Considering that thing's 18 years old now. You know, with them cameras and still look that good. I don't know why that turned like that. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, that's okay. Need to change his font. So there is a little bug I will figure out. Some of these gravestones just turned. I don't know why, but I could leave it like that because it's kind of creepy. Okay. Jonathan Lee Smith. I could leave that black. And you can still see it. Yeah, I'll leave that black. I was thinking about doing it white. Who was I going to do white? Was it Kim? I'll go back to it. That's good. This was the one I was wanting to know. 7. I could leave black. Black's okay. Now, what was his size? Resize image. He's 960, 720. So we're going to resize her to 960, 720. Seems a little high, don't it? 960. No, 7. What was his at? 960. Why is this locked? I need to unlock it. And that might be good. Let's just see. Okay, we got one more person. Now his, I knew his was going to be tricky with the color scheme. I think white would be good. So, do white for him. I forgot who else we were going to do. FF. I forgot. But let's add this. Whose picture were we going to do? Where's John's mom, the new one? That should work. It's a little big, actually. Which one were you? It was Odie, wasn't it? Yeah, he needed the color. Alright. Alright, let's see if it works. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, guys, let's save it. And I'll get back to this tomorrow. Thank y'all if you did stay tuned for this long. I doubt many have. If you do, thank you for watching and supporting. Let's see what time we're at. We're over an hour. So thank y'all again. It's a long one. Again, let me pull this, make this bigger. If you made it this far, just be thankful that you are alive. As you see for today's devlog, not a lot of people made it. And I have a shit ton more people to add. Life is too short. You know, live it up. Be kind to other people. You don't know what someone's going through or when it could be their last day or when it could be your last day. So, just treat people with respect. You know, don't do anything bad. Be a good person, and just love your friends or your family. Tell them, call them, text them, whatever, and just let them know, you know, you're thinking about them. You know, if you have the time, get up with them. So that's today's lesson. Thank y'all again. I love you, and until the next one, I'll talk to you later. And